Hey guys, Drunk Death 1 here, and welcome to, well, another installment, I guess. Just doing some more Dungeoneering. You'll notice that it hasn't really changed my Dungeoneering level. That's because I did a level yesterday, and I haven't really done anything since. So I'm sort of doing another video today to sort of, just show you how it's going with me, show you all the stuff you can do. And just actually, if you're on your own, I can do these a lot quicker, I think, than if I'm with a group. So that's just what I like to do. So yeah, floor 22 because I'm level 44, so that's the most I can do. The next one I will unlock the next floor at level 45. I'll just do a small because it's a lot easier. I mean, yeah, you don't get any bonus, but to be honest, I don't usually lose that many points when I'm on my own. So we'll level these up from train body to start off with. I'm using, obviously, as always, my Catagon Mole. Therefore, I don't require a shield, which is a lot better. Because I'm pretty much not going to get anything better in terms of if I'm not with a group, and obviously I can't wield anything better than Catagon, so that's also good. So yeah, basically at the start you just want to take all the food. Because I'm on my own, I don't really need that much stuff, just really food and that kind of thing. What are you doing? Oh, sorry, while you're doing these rooms, just obviously, if you like to rush them, by that, you're just running past all the stuff that's attacking you right now and I'm knocking on the doors. Unfortunately, sometimes if you want to rush, some doors require you to kill everything in the room, otherwise the door is locked, so, that sort of thing. Which can be a pain, I suppose. But, yeah, it's also good, because I think Dungeoneering is a really good skill, because you can level up a lot of those things. For example, I'm leveling up attack as well as many other things doing this, so as well as getting my Dungeoneering as well. Oh, I wasn't actually doing as often. That's important. Anyway, okay, so just carrying on. You'll notice that I don't really use prayer that much until the boss. Until the boss, I don't really like to use prayer. Although there are two sides to this argument. With prayer, obviously, some bosses it helps a lot to have your prayer. You can just you can physically just prayer and nothing will hit you. However, some things like Ramanorts, Rift Splitters, all of these types of monsters, they have the ability to knock out your prayer and disable your prayers, and so you can't use them. So there's really no point in having prayer if you're gonna have a boss like a Ramanort. So you might as well just get lots of food. So that's why I like to keep most of my food all the time. Although I do take quite a lot of damage, just in case for things like this, it's a weird argument. I'm sort of like, yeah, I use prayer, but I don't use prayer, but I use food, but I don't use food. But, yeah, I usually take quite a bit of damage during the thing, just so I can get rid of all the low-level food that's banging around in my bank, in my inventory, and just use better food and get better food. And also, with all these drops, all of these people that you kill drop food as well, so you might as well just keep it going. So yeah, I always pick up the coins if I can, so I can buy stuff, whether that be food or bars or that kind of thing. I can now make Zeph from full helms because I've got my smithing level up a bit. Door there. So yeah, that's good. I've now sort of gone a bit further up in the making armor world. So yeah, but there are things like, if I'm worried about I'm going to lose a lot of health during something, I'll use some prayer, because there's usually an altar somewhere. Obviously, yeah, because I'm using my Catagon Mole, it's quite good, and I'm just getting my attack up, I suppose. Because Catagon is the most I can use, which is good. So I've been very lucky to have someone make me that. Yeah, I had a really good guy. He said, "Oh, I found some Catagon Mole. Does anyone want anything?" So yeah, can you make me a mole? So I said, "Yeah, fine." So I've had that ever since. I mean, if you're watching my previous videos, you'll know that I had a Catagon Rapier well, actually, hang on, I don't think I've got a video. Anyway, I used to have a Catagon Rapier before I found that guy, and which wasn't that great. It didn't really hit that much. Obviously, it hit around 200s, 220s-ish, which is about the same as a whip for my type of level. which is 72 attack and 75 strength, that kind of thing. It hits about 220 a whip, which obviously is quite good. Actually, not that great, but it's good for me. And the maul, my max hit is 264, which is much better than what the rapier does. However, though, if I'm gonna get a chaotic, it will be a rapier. So I'll do that. Ooh, hello, Patagon boots. I think I'll be having them. Catagon boots. Yeah. So hopefully one day I find someone that can make me a Catagon plate body. If I'm level 50, level 50 Dungeoneering, get someone that can make me a Catagon plate body, and then yeah, I'll have two items that I've got that are pretty good: Catagon maul and Catagon plate body, which would be good. So make sure you when you're picking people for a team, you do have high smithing levels, high mining levels, all that kind of thing. My sort of trait is that I've got a high fire making level, so I mean it doesn't really come around that often, but when it does, it's quite good. I can also get rid of, I can usually get rid of all the summoning guys as well. I'm not really sure. So for example, for a guy like this, I don't really need to put a prayer on, because this guy is not going to kill me. No, he's not. I'm hitting pretty high, and he's not really going to kill me. So even though yeah, okay, it looks like he's putting damage on me, but he's not going to kill me, so it doesn't really matter. So I can just literally just come straight back in with a big hit like that, and you know, smash him back down. But you know, it doesn't really matter if you like to keep your prayer or you like to keep your food. It's however you play, really. This is just the way I play, because I know this guy won't kill me, so I'm just going to use the food that he gives me to just go back a bit. I mean, I'm very rarely got full health during Dungeoneering. I very rarely have full health. I'm probably knocking around with about 60 usually, which is about 12-15 HP off my food, which is not, you know, it's not the end of the world. So it's just how I like to play. But yeah, as I say, it's entirely how you like to play and how you play your game. So I probably sound quite corny and sort of adverty. You play really good. Yeah. Anyway, oh, I didn't see that door. Oh god, I thought I was stuck there for a second, and I was like, oh god, I haven't got the keys. That was weird. Yeah, I haven't actually. I don't think I've found a key yet. I found one key. That's really abnormal for Dungeoneering. You've usually got mostly quite a few keys and a few runs. Anyway, I need to get some more Zephron to make some stuff, because I need a plate. No, I need a full hand. I need to make a full hand. Yeah, and a hammer for that. That kind of stuff. So yeah, hopefully I can get my stuff up. I would always advise getting the kit you need at the start, so you don't have to keep going back and forth, and you're like, who's got who's got a hammer, who's got a tinderbox, who's got a pickaxe, but you're like, hey, I've got one, because I was showing some initiative, got it at the start. And always get a fly fishing rod and some feathers, because you never know, if you find like a pool of boulder bass and you're low on food, there you go, some food for you straight away. Usually, don't pick up logs from drops, but if, yeah, don't try, like, go out of your way to get logs from drops, but if there is a drop, make sure you just leave it there and get some later, so you don't have to pay for them, which is a bum. So yeah, just get your setup right, food at the bottom, stuff at the top, so you're not sort of picking through, you know, tools to try and get food in the middle of a battle. But as I say, yeah, look at that. I mean, I've gained some construction there. Just from making the door, and it's in Dungeoneering, so I'm gaining lots of stuff. Now you can see this. Sorry, I'm not from extreme time. I know it's not that late. It's like 6 o'clock here. Not as I'm filming this. As I'm filming this, it's like, I don't know, 4 or something. But yeah, recording this voiceover, it's like 6. So I've done this video about 2 hours ago. I'm actually really tired now, because I got up about 12, because I'm usually up until about 4 playing RuneScape, which sounds quite sad, but literally that's all I do. So yeah, what can you do? So yeah, I just sort of spend most of my time on the scape at night, so I can just sleep during the day, and I'm sort of nocturnal. I play in games during the night and I sleep during the day. Anyway. So continuing, so yeah, you get something like this, so you get a fire making. I've already got my tinderbox, so that's sort of my treat, and I can get rid of it. because they usually stuff like this requires like 90s, so it's always good if you've got a high level to keep going. Hopefully that helped me a bit, because obviously, as I said, I got hacked in this a bit. As I said, I got hacked, so I've lost my 30k willow logs, which was going to help me to get to level 99, which was a bit of a shame. Anyway guys, I'll probably pause it after this because I think it's getting a bit long. I won't be able to get the whole thing in. Yeah, I'll have to cut this down a bit. I hate spiders. Make sure you always, yeah, I forgot, this is quite a bad move by me. Rookie error by me, I should have got an anti-poison. Make sure you've got a couple of anti-poisons on you at the start, just so you don't have to keep going back and forth. But yeah, as I say guys, I'll probably pause it here, and I will start again when I get to the boss. I'll just kill this guy, and then I'll probably pause, and then when we get to the boss, I'll resume. Okay. Okay guys, I've got a bloody Raminort, which is bloody annoying. Of course, as I'm on my own though, it's only level 88, so this isn't too bad. I should end this pretty quickly, hopefully pretty quickly. I've definitely got enough food for it. You know, obviously I've got a prayer, but this will not, it won't last long. So I'll give you an idea of why you need food in particular situations, like the Raminort or a Rift Splitter or something like that. So he comes in straight away, haven't even got a hit on him. He comes in with a charge, bang, straight away, prayer is gone. Disabled, knocked out, I've lost a bit of my defense level as well. Fortunately during this clip though, I didn't lose that much health from his sort of spinning mole. I didn't actually lose that much health. I didn't run out of food, I don't think, during this entire battle. So yeah, it was pretty good for me. I mean, obviously my familiar didn't really help that much. I was using attack for this because I was trying to get my attack level up, and it was just not hitting for shit. It was really annoying. As you can see here, I'm really not hitting anything. I'm getting hit quite badly. I'm thinking, do I actually just need to change the strength? Should I just change the strength? And I think I do. Have I changed the strength here? I think I literally just changed the strength. I was doing attacks, and let's get my attacking going. I literally just need to do strength, don't you? Because that's all you think. If you think you're not hitting that much, just change. If you're on attack, change to strength. If you're on strength, change to attack, because it might be just the type of attack you're using. It's not working on the beast or the boss as it is. Just so you know, you can't get away from a charge. If it screams charge, you cannot run away from it. Don't worry, just let it hit you, and just, you know, heal. Of course, if you're like that, sometimes, yeah, you pretty much always gonna get hit twice. So, you know, just hopefully you don't get completely killed. But yeah, it's always good to have a high summoning level as well. Obviously I don't have one. I've only got level 34 summoning, so that's quite poor for me. So my familiars don't hit that hard, if at all. So yeah, I think I just literally changed the strength, and voila, I start absolutely pounding this guy into the ground. Actually, have I done it? Have I changed yet? I literally can't remember. I literally did this 2 hours ago. I filmed this 2 hours ago, and I cannot remember when I changed the strength. Well, that might be after I filmed the video. I can't remember. Anyway, so yeah, this is sort of the boss. It gives you a good idea of how challenging bosses really are. So yeah, you can sort of see on your own, it's not that great. However, as I've said it, and I think I said it in a previous video as well, if there are more of you, the more of you there are, the harder the bosses get. And by that, I mean their level goes up. So if there's 4 of you in the team, you're looking to see about a level 120, 180 boss, level boss. You've got to think about those kind of things. Unfortunately, yeah, it does happen. Yeah, so anyway guys, I think I'll probably end it in a sec. I'll just cut out the last bit so you can sort of see how I've sort of ended up. I leveled up at the end of this video, and yeah, so I can sort of get on to the next thing. So yeah, look forward to that, and I will see you guys, well, when I see you. I'll just give you a quick look at my stats at the end, so you can sort of see how I got on. Okay.